What's up, everybody? My name's Kamal. Welcome to another video. I hope everyone is doing well. So as I have previously stated, we're going to be doing this hardcore leveling challenge series. This is going to be the second video in the series, part 2, and it's the second hour of gameplay. So we get onto our priest, which once again, HC Kamal, the female dwarf priest that you never really see. You never see the female dwarfs. Nobody ever wants to play a female dwarf, so that's what we went with, because fucking YOLO. So as you can see, we start out picking up the quest, seeing where the enchanter and the tailoring trainers are. Now, the downside to this is neither the tailoring nor the enchanting trainer is going to be out here in Keranos. So I'm just gonna quest. I figure, I'll burn through some quests until I get to the point where they send me out to Ironforge. And then once we get out to Ironforge, we'll pick up skinning, we'll pick up tailoring. We're not going to be skinning. We're picking up tailoring and enchanting. Now, one of the reasons I went with the class that I went with on here is, well, one, because priests are extremely strong. They're very powerful. A lot of people have them misunderstood, and that's fine. That's okay. I get it. A lot of people, they look at priests and they see them as just flat out healing classes, or, kind of useless until they hit 40 and they can go shadow. This is somewhat true if you're not spec'd correctly, and if you don't get a wand. So wands are actually extremely important for priests and for mages. Warlocks, not so much, but mages and priests definitely. I would say even priests more so than mages. But we don't have a wand yet, so we're currently smacking everything with our mace. This is extremely slow. This is not fast at all. So I'm trying to burn through as many of these first quests that I can get and move on. So that's really what I'm focused on now. I'm focused on just burning through the quests. That way I can get to the point where I can pick up a wand and I can keep going. As you know with this challenge, or as you may know with this challenge, there's no auction housing. So I have to be able to farm out the stuff for myself. So it's a little bit more challenging, but a lot more fun. I see this other person out here farming the Wendigos that I need to, so I'm like, that's fine. I'll just keep farming the boars, but I'm pretty much done with the boars and now I need to farm those. That's fine. Just keep running around doing my thing. Just still focused on burning through. This is really not going to be too riveting gameplay, at least for the first few videos. The first few videos are going to be mostly getting the character set up, getting everything started, getting everything rolling. I don't really know the alliance areas too much, and as you can see here, this was super awesome. So I actually received an invitation from the guild Iron Man, which is the guild that is doing this challenge. Cargos once again has hosted this, and he actually got recently shouted out by Blizzard, which is pretty awesome. But he's one of the main guys that's pushing this hardcore challenge, and this is the guild that is actively doing it, and it was really cool. It made me really happy. Just to be out leveling and people to see the HC in my name and invite me to the guild. That's awesome. So still just farming, and hoping to get some type of linen. I know that I'm not going to be getting linen from the beasts, I'm hoping that I get them from the Wendigos. I know that the Wendigos are still, they're like, they're beasts, they're monsters, but kind of not really at the same time, you know, they're kind of humanoids. So I'm hoping to get some linen from them, but I'm not really seeing any, and that's pretty disappointing. So at this point I'm starting to realize that maybe I'm not really in the best area because, well, I'm not really seeing any humanoids. I'm going through doing all these quests, and this shit was insane. This part right here was so crazy. He accidentally pulled 2, and we fucking, like, that, I don't know, that was crazy. That was a crazy little thing that happened with us right there. But just continuing to farm and hoping to get linen, man. I'm not getting shit. Like, I'm not getting any bags today. I'm not getting any linen. I'm not getting any type of gear that I can really put on. So it's just a whole bunch of farming, you know? It's just a whole bunch of farming the same shit over and over again, finishing the quests. At this point, I have all the stuff that I need, so I'm running back to go turn in, move on to the next part, move on to the next portion. Just killing a few bears, you know. We're doing what we want. We're doing what we want. Heading over here to turn in these last couple quests that we have completed, and then take a quick break to go use the restroom. I think I may have stepped out and smoked as well. I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. I was not at the computer, but now I'm back. So we continue on with the next quest. I completely, as I stepped away, spaced the fact that I was wanting to bypass this next little section and go straight to Ironforge and continue going onward. But what I didn't forget to do was to pick up cooking and to train. Now, you'll notice I can cook 1 piece of boar. So I do it because every little bit helps, you know. Every little bit helps out here. Every little bit of money that you can get, every little piece of advantage that you can get while doing these hardcore, or this hardcore challenge, is going to be something that is going to give you a nice substantial helping hand. Now, sadly, I realized far too late that this entire trip that I'm doing is a very long, monotonous, and not really worth it portion of the questing in this area. I realized that there is a very long travel to come out here, and the quests, though they're kill quests, which makes them pretty easy and nice because you don't have to go out and farm, you know, like 6 boar meats and you only get 1 piece of fucking boar meat every 12 boars, which doesn't make sense, but whatever, that's fine. You know, it's an MMO, so I understand. But if you're not having to do that, it makes the quest go by a lot quicker. However, it was still kind of a pain in the ass to come out here and walk as far as I walked, do all these quests, and then it's funny too, because like I'm wasting a lot of time as I'm going through here just walking and then deciding that, oh shit, I don't want to do this quest, and then realizing like, oh well, maybe I should do this quest because, you know, it's XP and then I can try to level up before I go out to the next area. But I still just I end up finishing this quest, I think, and maybe one or two more, before trying to move on to finding more humanoids. Once again, my main goal at this point is to get a wand. Gotta get a wand for myself. If I can get a wand, it's going to make my character way stronger. Now, once again, if I had the ability to use the auction house, it would be super easy. Just go and pick up a wand. And as I typed in chat, I just realized that I'm not really getting any humanoids, and I should probably go out to the Stormwind area. I know that outside of Stormwind, there's a lot of Defias and things like that, the little cave people. So at this point, I'm really starting to convince myself that maybe the quests that I'm doing aren't worth it, and that I should go out to Stormwind, to Elwyn Forest. But once again, me being me, I'm like, fuck it, I'm over halfway done. Let's just finish killing these fucking beasts. So we continue killing the bears. You know, reading through guild chat, just having fun. Somebody had died, which F's in chat. Someone died. Someone passed away. It's alright though, he came back. He came back. But we're going, man. We're going. This is what it is. The first thing that I typed out, I forgot that I had shield. I have forgot that I went to town and I had trained, and that I had gotten power word shield. And so I wasn't using it, which could have potentially made things a little bit easier. It all kind of depends, you know, sometimes it makes things easier, sometimes it doesn't. I feel as though if I would have remembered and realized that I had shield, it would have probably made things a little bit easier. But once again, that's fine. We didn't remember that we had shield until too late. We started using it. I started using it. I don't know why I always say we. I realize that's a really odd thing that YouTubers do, is they always say we. It's not we that's playing, it's me. I realized that I am using, or I should be using my shield, because of how much of a benefit that it really is. You know, it adds that extra little bit of oomph to, I guess, your effective health pool, to where it's easier to go into combat in a little bit riskier of situations, and, you know, not needing completely full mana or completely full health before you go into combat, before you go into a fight. So as you can see, still burning through mobs, just trying to get through them. You know, we're just about done here. I think we've got a couple more boars to kill, and then we are completely done with this quest, and then we can move on. I think this is the last boar we gotta kill. We're gonna kill it, turn it in, and then we're gonna walk some more. We're gonna do that famous that famous World of Warcraft thing, and we're gonna walk across the world to get to where we need to go. Oh shit, there's still one more. I need one more boar. I lied. This should be the last boar. If not, then maybe one more. I don't know. The Sony Vegas playback screen is pretty small, so I can see that there's numbers, but I can't see exactly what they are. But it does look like we are just about done. Oh, now I see, it's Ice Claw Bear. That's what I need. Yeah. So I think I need, this is the last one, and then the Ice Claw Bear. Okay, no, all done. Never mind. Apparently I couldn't read shit. Now, at this point, I'm really dead set on getting my ass out. I'm gonna take my Hearthstone back to Keranos, because I know that's gonna be the fastest way to, well, get to where I need to go. I run around for a few minutes trying to figure out what the hell I was supposed to do on this quest, and then then I just say fuck it. I'm like, you know what, I'm done. I'm done running around. trying to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do for this. And I'm just, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck this guy. Fuck the brew. You know what? He doesn't need that fucking beer anyways. He's a dwarf. I'm sure he's got other supplies of alcohol that he can go and get. So there we go. we're gonna leave this fucking hellhole, and we are going to go and try to find some humanoids. So we start heading up the trail to go into Ironforge, and this is going to be about the end. We're going to end it once we get into Ironforge. If you guys like this video, please like, share, subscribe, hit that little bell so that you can get notified when I put out new videos. Like I said, these are going to be coming out every day until I die or hit 60. And I appreciate your time watching this video. I'm out.